You know what? I got a line of questioning here. We could audible it because only one girl on the panel.
Yeah, only one. Yeah.
All right. Well, actually, you know what? Before we do that, have any of you guys heard about the Ruby Rose situation with that dude?
Yeah, I saw that.
He paid her like
saw that?
$100K.
Instagram.
Let's get your general thoughts on that, and then we'll transition to the next one.
Yeah.
What are your general? Who wants to go first?
Wait, what was the situation?
We should bring up the article.
Yeah, let's pull it up real fast for them
Bring it up if you don't mind.
because they might not know by name.
But basically, Ruby Rose is a
Oh, the tattoo thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
that too.
okay.
Yeah. So you know. So basically, Ruby Rose is a rapper slash video model. She came into the game from Migos' video Bad and Bougie, and she got recognized from the rap industry in that sense. Then she transitioned from that to dating rappers, celebrities, and then she made OnlyFans. But now people are paying her hella money, and this guy found her magically at a hotel and showed her, "Hey, I'm your number one spender. I spent $60K on you. Here's a receipt." But he's been texting her nonstop after that, a bunch of stuff, as you can see here. It's crazy. Yeah, this guy right here.
Yeah, and he went and got a tattoo of her on his leg, of her face, and then she put that shit on Twitter and showed all of his text messages that he was sending her. So, what are your overall thoughts on the situation, if any?
And he mentioned as well, he'll pay her extra $400K if she responds.
Yeah.
Just say something.
Yeah, you get 10
I would have
10
been
Bitcoin.
responded.
Okay.
For
All right. Well, what do you want to say, Susie? Go ahead.
I think she should have just kept that on the low and like taken the money and you know like you don't have to do anything. You just have to respond. So like take the money and.
Do you think she was dumb for putting it all out there on the internet?
Yeah, you should have just kept that private. I think she just did that for attention. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, Susie.
Like, oh yeah, like more guys are gonna message me and like it's gonna be a viral post. So like obviously I'm gonna get more attention. So.
All right. What about you?
I agree basically with what she said. It's just like disrespecting her fan base, almost like that's someone who spent all of this money on you. They're a fan of you, and now you're just gonna like even the name I think is like weird fan or something like that. But they're a fan of you. They're spending $100K. Like that's really disrespectful to put that.
Yeah,
online.
Brandon Weird
OF fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have it. What is your take on it?
Some guys really like that humiliation shit, you know? And I don't think nothing was wrong with her posting it. If anything, more guys are getting her, send her more money in hope of the same shit. And she doesn't have to respond to anybody. But if she wants to say like a hey and he give her $400K, that's good for her. You know, her whole life is public. What's wrong with that post? And a lot of guys will pay for the humiliation, to get talked down on, a whole lot.
I made the argument earlier on the earlier show. Her putting it out there, niggas want to beat him and spend more money than him.
Yes,
it's
exactly.
crazy.
They want to.
It's weird, but niggas will do that shit.
Yeah,
do
guys
simps.
like to impress.
Yeah.
So you don't think that there's an issue with it from like a moral standpoint or just a character standpoint?
I don't really see the issue. You know, people put stuff on social media for social media, you know? So I don't really see the issue with that.
So if you had a really big fan of like someone was a huge fan of you, but they were doing weird stuff, you'd post it on the internet? Like your number one fan?
Me, probably not, just because I'm more private, but like she's already public, you know? So like, why not?
Keep it 100. What's the most you ever made on OnlyFans from one person?
From one person? Nowhere near 60K. Maybe like a band from one person alone.
What you do for it?
Nothing, just posting. They just tip. Maybe they want some private content. I'm not really proactive on my OnlyFans. I'm not really proactive on my OnlyFans. I just have it. Like, oh, you asked for it? Yeah, here's my link. You can follow it, you know? Yeah.
Very interesting.
It's not like a main income. It's just like oh, you want my link? Oh, go ahead. You want to subscribe? Cool. If not, cool. You know? That's for me.
What's your thoughts on it?
Well, I think I'm between 2 points actually, because I get your point that it's her social media. She can post whatever she wants, and especially when it comes to a guy that she thinks is weird, and she wants to like publicly talk about him. But I will do it on a last resource if the guy is like trespassing like my
Privacy?
exactly.
Okay.
Like if they keep messaging me, or you know, hey, you're
Yeah, he was
beautiful,
sending
hey.
her a lot of messages.
Exactly. But if he was like, hey, why are you ignoring me, and he started being aggressive, well, first of all, I will go to the authorities. Like that's what I in a perfect world will do.
Yeah.
But in that my last resources will be like expose him on social media. But yeah, I get the point as well that those things should be like the private the better.
Okay.
Like my point of view. Like
Okay. What about you? Did you have any? What's your thoughts on it?
Well, yeah, I think good for her, and she can do whatever she wants. But also, it could potentially discourage other guys to, do the same thing because he's not probably not the only one that does it, and then the other ones might, kind of reduce their attention because they might think that they are also going to get exposed, and maybe they are not okay with that. So
What is the feedback from her post though?
We don't really know
Yeah.
because we're not like analyzing her post,
Yeah.
but
Well, no, I mean, she got people were shitting on her for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
so my thing, I look at it is this guy's paid you $100,000. You at least give him even if he's sending you like ridiculous, annoying ass messages, like block him and move on. Like,
That's
why
what
are
I
you
was
gonna
gonna
put it
say.
on the internet and like? Because clearly there's something wrong with this guy, right? Like he's probably suffering from some type of, mental disorder, or has some, confidence issues or abandonment issues. Who knows what's wrong with him? But the point is to exacerbate the problem and put him out there and make him look crazy after he spent money on you, by the way. Like, that's the biggest thing to me is like, yo, this is a fan. This is a supporter of yours. Like, you're a talentless hoe. And he literally sat here and gave you $100,000 for no fucking reason. Like, the least you can do is give him some semblance of respect to not put it all out there. You don't want to respond to him? Cool. You don't want to talk to him anymore? Cool. Block him. I even say block him. Make him get green texts. But for you to put it all out there and make him look crazy, like, bruh.
I want to see her OnlyFans after this. Like, are people still donating to her? Are they still giving her like a lot of money? Or are
Yeah,
they saying-
like people might have
I just wonder.
this might make people that were already subscribed to her leave. Maybe it might make people subscribe. But the point is that it shows a character flaw in her.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, I'm willing to, put someone's face into the ground for attention and clout. And it's like, bro, like, like aren't you a musician? Aren't you like, can't you just like organically make some buzz with your music? But no, you can't because you suck and you're a talentless hoe. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you should thank this guy for paying your bills when you're a talentless skank.